Hey there, listeners. A very welcome to this week's episode of Souranshi's podcast interviews. This is your host, Megha Tiwari. Guys, as you know, the charm of fashion is all over the place, and so is the love for meticulously handcrafted, stylish accessories. Today, we are joined by a well established entrepreneur who has a desire for promoting and glorifying the art forms of our forefathers. This desire has led her to create a diverse range of clutches that beautifully narrates a story of artistic Indian culture. Hi Isha, very welcome to Souranchi's podcast interviews.
Hi, Megha. Thank you for having me, and a very happy new year to you.
Oh, thank you so much and Happy New Year to you too. We are really glad to have you here. So Isha,
I'm
please
glad to be
introduce
here.
yourself.
My name is Isha Talwalkar. I was born in Pune and brought up in the US. So I have both the cultures in me, but I'm more slightly strong towards my connections with the US, as I've spent a lot of time there. I graduated with a BA in psychology. I have worked in a couple of US firms in marketing departments before I got married and moved to India about 5 years ago. And now I live in Udaipur, but I work out of both Udaipur and Jaipur.
Okay, psychology. You said your background is in psychology. So how come
Yes.
this, vast change in your field?
Well, I actually did more of a social psychology course. So I was more inclined towards doing marketing in a way. I had a lot of
Okay.
marketing courses in my college, and I always liked working with people, and I was always creative towards like what I did in my marketing jobs. So I
Mm-hmm.
always felt like I wanted to have something of my own to do.
Okay. So how it all started, and how you conceptualize the idea of starting a business setup.
I actually started working on Eclectic in US. I think it was around 2015 December time.
Mm-hmm.
I was just putting down ideas of what I wanted it to represent and what I wanted my clients to have in terms of designs. And I always wanted to have my own venture at some point. So I got an opportunity to actually properly launch it once I was back in India. Though the idea of Eclectic started with a chat with my sister and my dad. She was the one who
Okay.
helped me find the name as well. So I do give her
Great.
credit for that.
Right.
My sister and my dad actually, they used to tell me to start doing something creative because
Mm-hmm.
whenever my mom or my sister used to cook something, I always tried to like decorate it in a way. So they always thought that I had this creative mind and that I should put it to use. So we had like a serious discussion about it, and then the idea clicked for me, and I started researching. So I
Okay.
told my husband, well, he's not my husband at that time, he was my boyfriend. I told him
Okay.
about it, and he started to like give me ideas. He started to source vendors for me. He, along with his brother Chaitanya, they immediately like started to get on it for me, and then his sister, who's my sister-in-law, Preeti Didi.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
She was the one who created my first collection, which was sent to me in US in summer. And I had like a introduction party type of a thing with all my friends and family there, and they all loved it, and it got sold out. So after that, it just kind of took off.
Okay, great. So eclectic, what are the products that are sold in eclectic? What's the full name? And are there any stores or it's just an online portal? Do you like to tell a little more about eclectic?
So Eclectic is an accessories brand which is based in Jaipur and Udaipur. It's an online
Isha,
brand.
what kind of accessories are there?
We have clutches, potlis, money pouches. I recently
Okay.
launched a satchel collection, like a boho satchel designs, and we
Oh,
have stores
okay.
as well.
So Isha, when you were entering into entrepreneurship, I know you had a lot of support, lot and lot of support. Your family was all there with you. So, there were any hurdles or challenges that you faced initially when you were starting the startup?
I actually did because since I didn't live in India, I didn't know like where to go to find fabrics or how to source vendors where like they could make it for me or someone who could do the craftsmanship. So it was a little hard for me initially to get in touch with such vendors. But as I said earlier, like my family was there to support me and they were there as well. I should probably mention this that my in-laws are into handicraft business.
Oh,
So
great.
they themselves had a lot of connections. So that kind of helped me in a way to start everything up when I moved to India.
Okay, great. So, can you please tell the process that is involved in manufacturing of the clutches, potlis, or sachets, whatever you are selling?
So they all are handmade. I
Mm-hmm.
don't have any products that are machine made. Uh, Basically, the idea gets put onto the fabric and then it's cut according to the shape and size of the frame. And then it's upholstered on hard fiber shells, and it's fixed
Okay.
into the frame. So
Mm-hmm.
getting the right quality of frame is very important because if the quality is not good, they will start turning black within a month. Maybe not even a month,
Oh,
it'll take a couple of weeks for the frames to start getting black. So it's very important to have the right quality of frames. So we usually tend to import our frames because we want to provide our customers with the best possible quality.
right. So, is there anyhow some small scale industries are involved in this? Your karigars or weavers are there. So, how does your business help them directly or indirectly?
We actually do help them directly because we purchase a lot of fabric from Gujarat, which is
Okay.
made in villages, especially the vintage fabrics which have been made by tribal women over many years
Oh,
ago. And we also have a collection of hand painted Madhubani designs by National Awardee Urmila Deviji from Bihar. So,
great.
and since living in Udaipur, we are close to Nathadwara, which has many miniature artists that we also work with. So
Oh,
living in such an artistic state it has been very beneficial for us.
okay, great. That's really great. So, is there any specific trend that that's followed these days when we talk about the bags or clutches, the designs that you incorporate in that?
Well, for trends, they keep changing. One day we have bucket bags, one day we have like the tiniest of clutches. These
Yeah.
days, I've seen a lot of bling, a lot of bead work, a lot of sequence work on clutches, potlis, backpacks, like you name it, there's a lot of bling out there. So, creativity with accessories, I feel, is endless. And I try to not follow trends as such because I feel that everyone is doing the same thing. So, I kind of want
Okay.
to go the different route.
So you customize these clutches also on orders of the customers as they want, or if there's a specific design you launch a collection and then it is sold. Is it like that?
If it's something that's painted or if it's like luxury work or something like
Mm-hmm.
that, I always customize it.
Okay.
But it takes a little time because every there's a process for everything, and all the carriers they try to do everything together. So there is
Mm-hmm.
a little time that takes for customization to take place, and we tend to do it more in bulk, maybe 20,
Okay.
30 pieces. If that can be an order, then we do it that way. But
Okay. Great.
usually we just let our customers know that we have these designs available, or if you're willing to wait, we'll be launching another collection. So whatever is preferable for our clients.
Okay. So Isha, is there any particular style statement for you?
I like to be comfortable. I like to be hands free. So whatever that has a strap, it's easy to carry, it's light.
Mm-hmm.
That's my style statement.
Oh, great. Go easy, right? So
Go easy.
how will you relate these eclectic clutches to a woman's style statement?
I try to bring simplicity and richness of our culture together in my pieces. And I feel like the women nowadays also want to be a little stress-free, something that's easy for them to carry, something that they can keep their essentials in it and be worry-free. So I try to incorporate what they would want into the designs that I have.
Okay, okay. So, Isha, yeah, I wanted to ask one thing. Like, as you said, they are, the designs are also very intricate and they are, somewhat beautiful. And how do you suggest to, keep them what do I say? How do the women take care of their clutches so that they last a little longer?
So I would suggest to keep them in a dust-free bag, and so
Okay.
that the moisture doesn't get in, because the moisture will cause the frames to tarnish. However, the clutches that we have, I've had some of our clients have like been carrying them for about 3-4 years and nothing has happened to them. So
Okay.
I'm guessing that the quality that we are providing is actually really, really good. And the way they have been keeping the clutches is also ideal of what we tell them to do. We tell them to keep it in their dust-free bag. So that's what I think should be done.
Very well. So, Isha, just tell me about your strength and how do you channel your strength in eclectic designs?
I got introduced to art when I was in high school. So this is when I was introduced to still life drawings, paintings, just how to start basic drawing. And I feel like that has helped me hone in my skills of putting ideas on a paper and then create art out of it. And not many people know this, but I'm the actually sole employee of Eclectic Designs. I don't have
Oh,
anyone.
great.
I don't have anyone
Okay.
working under me. So I had to like learn a lot of different aspects of the brand very quickly, like designing,
Mhm.
marketing, customer service, how to handle financials. So over time, I feel that they have become my strengths.
That's really wonderful. One women army. You are a one women army. Great.
Yeah,
That's
I do get
absolutely
help.
great.
I will not deny that, but I do all of it. So,
Yeah, that's absolutely great. So, Isha, what are your goals for eclectic designs? And
um,
do you want to diversify this business?
uh, Uh, well, my aim is for women of today to have versatile accessories to express themselves and to represent themselves. I would want them to love their designs as much as I do, and like basically also appreciate where they come from. And for diversifying, I am planning to add different categories into what I'm doing right now. So hopefully by mid-year, I should have more designs and more uh, maybe I'm actually planning to have some diaries made, some wooden clutches made, which are with CNC designs type of a thing. So
Okay.
hopefully that should be coming up soon.
Okay, great. That's great. So let's move on with the show and let's have a rapid fire round. And you will have 10 seconds to answer. Try to
Okay,
try to
I'll try
answer it
my
in one word or a sentence at max. So let's start.
best. Sure.
Here comes the first one. Fashion,
Mm-hmm. Art,
style,
comfort,
home.
US.
Wow. Work,
Work, I would say it's like an escape.
oh, time,
Important.
right. Food,
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
food.
Food. Food is pleasure of life.
Very well. Book,
I would say Jane Austen.
oh, movie,
Movie Lord of the Rings.
Oh. Celebrity?
Hrithik Roshan.
Oh, wow. Makeup?
Minimal.
Minimal, right. Necessity?
Family.
So, your pillar of strength, you can name a person.
I would say my dad. He actually passed away in 2016, but he's always been the pillar of my strength all my
So
life.
sorry about your loss.
Thank you. It's okay.
Yeah. So, the best word of advice that you have received so far?
My dad always used to say that failure is necessity part of life. He always said that you learn from it and you have to get up and you have to move on. So that has kind of stuck with me. So I think that's
Great,
probably the best I've gotten.
great. Your favorite summer outfit?
Shorts and a t-shirt, which I miss wearing.
In India? At your home, new home? Right. One thing that you will never leave at home when you step out?
My phone.
Almost common answer.
Yeah,
Your, yeah, you were saying something?
no, I was just saying I bet it is the most common answer.
Yeah. One special childhood memory?
Oh, there are many. But I would say there was a trip that my dad and I had gone to when he was working in India. It was just the both of us that had gone because I think my sister had exams, so my mom had to stay with her. So it was we had gone to I think I don't remember the place now, but it was on the beach. It was in Kokern, I think. And
Okay, you were in India back then.
yeah. I actually moved to US when I was 8 years old.
Okay, okay.
I did have some years here before I had moved. So yeah, I think that was probably one of my best childhood memories, going on a trip with him.
Great. So your first crush, would you like to talk about it?
I don't think I want to talk about it.
So let's skip this. Your favorite outdoor activity?
Huh?
Your favorite outdoor activity?
Oh, that's playing tennis. I have been playing tennis since I was in, I think, 5th grade. So
Oh,
I play for my school as well, growing up. So I would
awesome.
play tennis.
Oh, one of your favorite vacation spot?
I would probably say, I don't know actually. I feel like there are many. I actually want to travel like to a lot of places which I haven't been able to, especially with this pandemic. Um,
Yeah, it's
I guess
keeping us in enclosures,
yeah, it's like you're living in a cage now.
right?
Um,
Okay, so
Probably,
sorry.
I'm sorry. I was gonna say the northern part of the state I live in, which is Michigan.
Okay. So a piece of advice for novice designers.
I would say don't ever take no for an answer. You know what you have to do, and you have to get it done for yourself. And even if you don't have any support, you should be your biggest support.
Awesome advice. And your New Year resolution?
New Year resolution. I haven't thought about that yet because it doesn't feel like a new year started.
Yeah. Anyways, you have to stay inside, right?
Right, exactly. But I think I would probably
Yeah.
say maybe uh, spending less time on screen.
Yeah. But your work is mostly on screen only, right?
Yes, it's screen, then it's phone calls, so I cannot
Yeah.
stay away from my phone, but I need to try.
Great, great. Thank you, Isha. Thank you very much for joining us, and we really had a great time with you.
Likewise, thank you so much.
Okay, bye bye.
Bye, take care.
You too. So, guys, this was Isha Talwalkar from Eclectic Designs. I hope that you people enjoyed this episode as much as I did and also found it informative and helpful. We would be glad to hear from you, so please share your views in the comment section. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon so that you don't miss out on any of our upcoming episodes. Log on to our website www.souranshi.com to read the most amazing stuff on fashion and lifestyle. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram and Facebook. Do check the description box for more information. Stay tuned until the next episode of Sharanshi's podcast interviews. See you soon. Bye bye. So, guys, this was Isha Talwarkar from Eclectic Designs. I hope that you people enjoyed this episode as much as I did and also found it informative and helpful. We would be glad to hear from you, so please share your views in the comment section. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon so that you don't miss out on any of our upcoming episodes. Log on to our website www.souranshi.com to read the most amazing stuff on fashion and lifestyle. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram and Facebook. Do check the description box for more information. Stay tuned until the next episode of Sharanshi's podcast interviews. See you soon. Bye bye.